was waiting for my brownies to bake, and was wondering about all of this crypto stuff that's going around, all the fraud that's being uncovered. I mean, there's FTX, watching some other stuff on Mooncoin. Anyway, I was like, where's the federal government at in all of this? I mean, how can the federal government or the central bank let all these wildcats just go, it's the Wild West basically out there, you know, creating out of thin air, basically just like they do, using their same methods and stuff, I guess, and creating a fiat currency out of electronic fiat currency out of midair. But anyway, I was just like wondering, why? Well, why the federal government's letting them get away with it. It's Hegelian dialect, problem, reaction, solution. You see all of this going on right now, all of this fraud. And I think I shared the other night with you guys Presidential Executive Order 14067. I think it's down in Section 4 where you can find like the really pertinent information. Yeah, I'm just walking around in circles in the kitchen waiting on my brownies to get ready. Anyway, yeah, and you'll see that the central bank is coming out with their own digital currency. I think I shared what the letters are going to be on it, but they'll have the safe solution for everybody. And once they've got control of that, they can turn it on or turn it off whenever they like. If you say the wrong thing, act the wrong way, just basically speak against the government, or the machine as I call it, the uniparty. That's, all of this has been going on forever. I mean, back, and when Reagan was in office, which I think Bush is when the problems actually started, because Reagan didn't want Bush for his running mate when he first ran. Didn't want him at all. He wanted Gerald Ford, which I don't know if that would have been any better. That was almost a little bit before my time. I was, I think, 17, 18, whenever all these guys came into power. But that machine right now is what's back in charge right now. It's called the Uniparty. There's literally no difference than from old man Bush all the way through Obama. I mean, there's direct links and criminal activity that in my opinion, that happened. But anyway, not to get off track like I usually do. Let's see, what were we talking about? Yes, this same kind of thing has always been going on. Before, like in the early Bush era, it was the savings and loans and stuff. They would rent, they do the mirror test. If they saw fog, they would rent it to them or give them a loan on something like that, and the American taxpayer ended up bailing everybody out. And wow, I don't even want to get into the Bellagio, the pictures of the teddy bears the kids were holding in bondage outfits. I think Kim Kardashian is a model or brand ambassador for them, whatever you want to call it, influencer. Yeah. Elite pedophile rings. What do we have? Jeffrey, Peter Nygaard, The Island, The List. Oh my God, The List. I wonder if we'll ever get to see that. Anyway, I'm just going to rant for a while. Probably going to start making some videos here pretty soon and getting a little more granular on all of this. About all the psyops that's been going on. Yes, our government, I just saw an article about a month ago where they were basically admitted to, using psyops on American citizens. All right, brownies are smelling pretty good. I think we got, yeah, I've got, shit, I could keep talking. I know I could talk forever about this because it really bothers me. But anyway, the FTX thing and all the crypto thing, that's to watch out for, because the presidential executive order that I was telling you guys about, I think it goes down December the 12th. And that's when they're going to try the central bank digital currency, basically, and do some test runs. And personally, that's why I think they're just letting the Wild West go out there, is they're seeing who's got the best system and what works the best. And that's what they're going to use, because they're about to shut all this down and regulate it for sure. I think it even says that in the executive order. That's one of the things that they wanted to look at. Yeah. Yeah, I was even watching a bunch of videos on all this crypto stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, it's probably gonna take too long, but yeah, those brownies are getting there. Peace. See you guys. Streets are talking. Better pay attention.